Welcome to every member attending this year's Convention of Synod. We welcome to the beautiful Gold Coast St Andrew's Lutheran College. We thank you for your ongoing support and guidance throughout 2025 and 2026 synodical year. As staff and educators, we have the great privilege of walking alongside hundreds of fellow staff, thousands of students, and tens of thousands of family and community members. Educating the next generation is ministry in action. We look to support young people to grow, to embrace the future with integrity, courage, and hope.
I'm Megan Starker. I'm the service leader here at Bethany Lutheran Kindergarten, as well as the nominated supervisor.
My name's Jenny Christensen. I'm the service leader, nominated supervisor, educational leader, and, general dog's body. I do it all.
My name's Lauren Krensky, and I am the Director of Wellbeing at Lords, which is at Ormo on the Northern Gold Coast.
My name is Jodie Blackwell. I'm the Director of Teaching and Learning at Lutheran Education Queensland.
My name is Adam. I am the pastor here at Peace Lutheran College in Kent.
My name's Monique Barbe. I am currently the Year 10 Wellbeing Lead at Grace Lutheran College.
My name's Jonathan Kotzer, and I've been part of the St John's Lutheran School community here in Kingaroy. I've been in Lutheran Education Queensland, working in schools over the last 37 years.
Ministry looks like arriving for work every day ready with a smile on your face and modelling those values in the community. So compassionate, care, grace, and ready to serve everyone for the day.
Ministry is teaching, both inside the classroom and outside the classroom. I think it's a gifting of mine and a ministry of mine to teach.
Walking beside a young person in the good times, bad times, but knowing that it's me there, but I'm doing God's work in this space. I'm being his hands, feet, and sometimes voice.
To think of education as ministry, this is why I'm here. This is why God has called me here. It is ministry. It's about making sure that everyone feels like they belong.
And I think that teaching can look different in different circumstances. So sometimes the teaching is being a listening ear for a student who is going through a tough time, and we really give them an opportunity to express who they are and what they think and have an open dialogue. They've got the freedom to explore the Christian faith, but also to make their own mind up about how they think, feel, and where they belong.
With all the different age groups that we have, everyone's at a different stage with their faith. We have students who have come here and they're outright atheists. We have students of different faith. We have students from different Christian denominations, and some are stronger in their faith than others or more vocal. And so my hope is that we meet them where they're at and listen to their stories, and we then have, through relationship, opportunity to share our faith and help them learn.
Well, the best part of my day is just, I think, all the interactions I get to have. Getting to have little moments with students where they want to know more about something or get curious about something, or they just want to share with you how they're going, as some of the most beautiful moments.
Our Christian studies here at Bethany Kindergarten are embedded in our daily practices. So that's in the form of songs, it can be worships, prayers, saying grace before meals, and just in general conversations with the children, whether it be talking about an animal they found with one of God's creatures, or looking after nature, which is also a creation of God. Actually, one of our little ones had a question, was just, there's just so much to learn about God. I just don't know everything yet. The Christian studies teacher, who was able to then say, we all don't know everything yet. We're all still learning all the time.
Faith and the stories of the Bible and the characters of the Bible, I need to bring them alive. So you imagine children in a darkened room, in a circle with a candle and a storyteller, using a few simple props, who brings something to life. We actually work more to make God part of our daily life here at Kindy. I had a child say to me last year, "Oh, I wish God wasn't invisible." And I said, "Why?" He said, "Because then I could hug him."
The Lutheran lens means we're grounded in the foundations of the gospel of Jesus Christ, but it also means that we see each child as unique individuals with the opportunity to flourish and grow. no matter what their journey. We walk with grace and love in all that we do, and that people and connections are more important than results.
The relationships are key here, so our relationships with the children, the other educators, and also with their families are really important. They are central to everything that we do.
Relationships are really important for learning to happen, because learning can't take place unless there are healthy relationships. Here at St John's, we do whip cracking as an extra curricular activity, and I see that as an opportunity to connect with students in a different setting outside of the classroom. And some of our best whip crackers are not necessarily those who succeed in the classroom. And to be able to get out there and make a bit of a noise with a whip and to have some fun is a great thing.
I believe we provide a great education here in a Christian environment, and while the students are here learning about God's wonderful world, they also learn about themselves, about who God is and who they are in Christ.
We really like to focus on children's social and emotional skills. We're talking about things like resilience, decision-making, independence, confidence, self-esteem, feeling powerful and strong and ready. And that's the goal of early childhood. I don't think it's about ABCs. I think it's about getting children in a social and emotional space where when they go over the fence to the big school, it's an easy step.
Living that love, that grace, that forgiveness, that compassion. And we want to see that in our children as well.
What I think being a good human is someone who's always willing to help others in need and treats everyone with respect, even if no one's watching them.
Service learning is really interesting because it's not unique to Christians or Lutherans. I think faith-based communities are always looking at ways to serve. I would say our service learning program runs from maybe year 2 all the way up, and we are talking about these foundational concepts all that way through. It just becomes part of who they are.
I'm Tristan and I am one of the school captains at Lord's. My favourite service learning program to be a part of would have been Rosie's. It was definitely an eye-opening experience, but when you actually go in and help out and talk, it's like they're people too. It's a lot easier to realise that.
On a curriculum level, it's really connected and interwoven into the curriculum with how it's been written. Day to day, we like to show our students what service looks like and how you actually enact the Christian walk, which is how can you show the love of Jesus, the kindness of Jesus to other people. Grace happens every day, this community aspect of what grace looks like. It's not just always the giving and the serving, it's the small moments too that has made it a joy to work here.
Over my time at LEQ and as I've looked forward, the way we work together, not just across Lutheran Education Queensland, but even through our churches and our Lutheran services, coming together as one because we have a common vision and a purpose. The way that we work together is the way that we bring it to life for our learners, and that we each play a part to understand more what is our identity and how do we keep providing that and cultivating that culture for our families.
My hope for the future is that the school will continue to be Christ-centred, that it can actually change and adapt to the needs of children for the future, to support students in their spiritual development, that they can know that they are loved by a God who loves them despite whatever they might do, and to know the God who has given us an amazingly wonderful world where they can be inspired, where they can just learn and develop through the wonders of creation is amazing. And I just want to see that charter happening in this school and continuing into the future.
In education, both here in Australia and across the globe, we are working to help young people meet that future. For me personally, this year marks 25 years of ministry, leading and educating in our schools and services. I want to personally thank everyone who did the Emmaus Walk with me. What I have learned from you all has been inspiring, encouraging, and supportive. This is the work that all of our people do every day for each other in community, where we inspire learning for life.